Good day, everyone. I will be presenting my research proposal entitled Interplay of Mental Health and Academic Performance of Senior High School Learners, an input for a proposed mental health program. I am Rachel Gil Guanyasuico, currently taking Master of Science in Nursing. Nelson Mandela once stated, education is the most powerful weapon that we can use to change the world. It is through education that we could create something out of nothing by developing and cultivating one's knowledge, ability, talent, and skill. However, due to the onslaught of COVID-19 pandemic, our education has been shaken and experienced drastic changes that greatly affected the education sector. The power of education and the ability of the administrators, teachers, learners, and stakeholders to cope up and adjust with these changes became very crucial and vital. Antonio Guterres once mentioned that we are in this together and we will go through this together. But every challenge and obstacle that this pandemic has brought about in the education system, it is important to know that we are fighting this together and we will surpass it all together. As what the battle cry of DepEd is, education must continue. But with this, we need to take into consideration the importance of mental health in order to successfully educate our learners. As a result of the COVID-19 outbreak, children, teenagers, adolescents, and adults had experienced major adjustments in their way of living. Elarake Akbar, Malik Gilliam, and Omar 2022 shared on their study that long duration of lockdown and quarantine has increased mental health issues among teenagers and adolescents. Heightened feelings of loneliness, distress, anger, and boredom resulted to negative psychological outcomes. Also, Rao and Rao 2021 presented in their study that approximately 81% of the teenagers ages 13 to 17 experience more intense school-related stress due to COVID-19. Some of the identified causes were technological challenges and psychological impacts. Furthermore, Thacker 2020 reported that due to the sudden shift in the educational platform, students experienced too much screen time and resulted to poor sleep, physical health issues, and mental health cases such as depression and anxiety. It is important to take note that collaboration and partnership with internal and external stakeholders is necessary to create mental health programs that could help learners in dealing with mental health problems. Mental health issues has greatly weakened students' academic performance and social interaction, which affected their personal goals in view of their future. It was presented by Kegojevic, Bash Sullivan, and Davi 2020 that learners who manifested greater academic and life problems tend to have higher mental distress. With the mentioned challenges experienced by learners during the pandemic, mental health awareness plays a significant role in creating a learning environment that is responsive to the needs of the learners. Mental Health Association 2020 explained that mental health is of the same importance with physical health. A learner with poor mental health might experience serious damage to one's life and well-being. Through the creation of a mental health awareness program, school administrators, teachers, as well as stakeholders could extend their support to those learners struggling with their mental health as well as their academic performance. For the statement of the problem, it is aimed at investigating how COVID-19 pandemic has affected the mental health and the academic performance of grade 11 senior high school students. Specifically, It seeks answers to the following questions. How may the participants be described in terms of age, gender, social status? What is the academic level of achievement of the students? How may the level of the emotional states of depression, anxiety, and stress of the students be categorized? Is there a significant relationship between the academic performance and the emotional states of depression, anxiety, and stress of students? And finally, based on the findings of the study, what mental health awareness program may be proposed? The result of the study is generally intended to propose a mental health awareness program that would help students to address the different mental health issues caused by the pandemic to improve their academic performance. Specifically, this study is for the benefit of the school administrators, guidance designates, students, parents, stakeholders, and future researchers. For the research design, this proposed study will utilize descriptive correlational research design, specifically a quantitative research method. Coglan and Bryden Miller 2014 explained that quantitative research design gathers numerical data in which group of strategies, techniques, and assumptions are used to study psychological, social, and economic processes through the exploration of numeric patterns. Also, as Nahabi 2019 discussed, that correlational research design measures and describes the level of association among a variable and set of scores by looking for the relationship between the characteristics of the respondents and their behavior. The participants of this proposed study are the grade 11 senior high school students of Eastern Parak National High School for the school year 2022-2023 with a total number of 426 students. These students are enrolled in the General Academic Strand and Technical Vocational Livelihood Strand. Participants are to be chosen using stratified sampling, wherein the group is divided into subgroups to ensure that every subgroup is properly represented. This is the table of distribution of the participants per strand and section. All in all, there are 7 sections. With the instrument, using the proposed quantitative research method through stratified sampling, the 21-item DAS or Depression Anxiety Stress Scales questionnaire will be utilized. So this was used by Lovibond and Lovibond as a tool used to assess key symptoms of depression, anxiety, and stress. The 21 item on the questionnaire encompasses a set of 3 self-reported skills designed to assess DASAs. The 7 elements on the scales are graded on a Likert scale from 0 to 3. Upon the approval to conduct the study, the questionnaire will be administered to the target participants using Google Form. After the proper orientation, which will be face-to-face orientation, the link on the Google form containing the questionnaire will be sent on the respective email address. Participants are to be informed that they will be given 3 to 5 days to accomplish the questionnaire. The proposed study of interest aims to figure out the interplay of mental health issues and academic performance of learners. Also, through the integration of a mental health awareness program in a form of social support, these mental health issues affecting academic performance may be addressed. Thank you very much for listening and have a great day.